Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Signature Bria, and my name is Bria, and this is all things natural with me, and I am going to do a makeup tutorial. And this one, it's very special to me because I had been invited to be a guest at a wedding, and it was one of my family members, and this was her wedding reception, and I'm so excited to show you all this look. I'm going to start off by brushing my eyebrows upward, and this is the same look I did for the wedding. I'm going to go in with the eyebrow powder, and I'm gonna go in the lightest shade, which is here, and go underneath my brow and fill in the gaps. And this creates a more natural look for me. It is something that I like to do because my hair is blonde, it's growing out, and I just want something that's going to really be more defined as far as my brows. And guess what? I did the bride's makeup, and it was super fun. She looks so pretty, and she was telling me how much I did a great job. I would love to show you the pictures, but she wanted to keep them for herself. And I don't have a problem with that. So what I'm doing is just filling in the corners of my eyebrows with the access. And I got a new primer. It's by Fenty Beauty. It's called the Pro Filter Mattifying Primer Base Mattified. So I'm gonna go in with a flat brush and apply the product on the brush. And it smells good. It smells clean and fresh. I've been waking up super early lately, so just to have a good start of my day. I've been sleeping in more during the weeks, so I just been wanting to wake up a little early. I'm gonna use some more. And this was not expensive. I actually used this product on the bride to prime her face. And her makeup came out really good. I've been working on my blending skills, and that's been helping. Just blending in eyeshadows, blending in concealers. And it has really made a difference. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Conceal Correct Contour. I promise you I can read. got a little stuck there. I'm gonna color correct my blemishes. Because I want a full coverage. And I did a full coverage for the wedding. But yes, I have been waking up a lot earlier than I usually do. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the bridge of my nose just so it can blend. And I enjoy waking up a little earlier than I usually do. And I got this, I got matcha latte from Amazon Fresh, $5 and some change, but it can definitely make up to 5 to 6 cups of matcha latte, and I love it. Usually when I go to coffee places and get the matcha latte, it is $5 for 1 cup. And sometimes I'm just like, oh, I want more. So what I'm doing is just cleaning up underneath my brows using a yellow tone concealer. And this will definitely help with my eyeshadow showing up. And what I'm doing is just using a fluffy eyeshadow brush to take some of the excess product off. I'm going in with the Kylie Jenner Press Powder Palette. Love it. So pretty. And I'm not done using it. I want to use as much as I can. I'm going to go in with 24. Right in the middle of my eyelid. And it's so pretty how it comes on. And this is like an orange, perfect for fall weather. I'm gonna go in with a brown, and it's called Pull Up. I'm gonna do that on both sides, and I'm just filling it in. To create that contrast. I'm gonna take that same brush and start blending. I don't want a harsh line. See how soft? And I see this side is raised a little higher than this side. So I'm gonna just blend it going upward. Okay. Next, for the wedding, I went with the MAC Dazzle Shadow Liquid, and it looks like this. And I'm just mixing it up. And it's so pretty. And I'm gonna go up and sideways with this. And it is almost like a glossy lid with just with glitter. Okay. Just a little bit more in the corner. Nothing too bold. So the next, what I did was I went with the Hydrate and Fix by Revolution. Spray the face. Because I still have those places where I had did the correction. So next I'm gonna go in with my MAC, and this is Studio Radiance Face and Body Radiant Sheer Foundation. But before I do that, I like to use my Limelight by Alcone foundation. Use one of the flat brushes. Just twirl your brush into the wax base foundation. And I'm gonna go on the outer ring of my face. Since the foundation that I have is sheer, I like to have a full coverage foundation. So I'll go over top with that is with the MAC. A little goes a long way. So I'm just going all over my face. And it matches my neck. And for my forehead and any other spots that I miss, I'm gonna go in with the MAC. Seems like I'm running out. Get a little closer. Just a subtle eye. And I go all over. I take a fluffy brush, and this is by Echo Tools, and just blend in that excess product around my eyebrows to get a more cleaner finish. I'm gonna go all the way down my nose and all the way back up, clean underneath my eyebrows and clean over top my eyebrows. And my skin is combination to dry, so I like to have a hydrating spray. I'm sorry, not just any old spray, but a fixing spray. Next, I'm gonna go in with my, where is it? I had a, here we go. We're gonna go in with my Il Makiage concealer, and it's I'm Flawless. I don't want to cuss. So I'm gonna go underneath my eye, go in the middle of my forehead, my nose, and you see those blemishes is covered up. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna let that sit for a while, and I'm gonna pull out my lashes, and these are the Mikiwi lashes. I hope I'm pronouncing those right. I'm gonna go in with my mascara by Fenty Beauty. Just to get those lashes going. I'm gonna go in with the adhesive lash glue by Kiss. And this is the makeup look that I did for the wedding. Her colors were purple, very pretty purple. So what I'm doing is just adding the adhesive. To my lashes. But I do want to say, while doing makeup for the bride, you want to make sure that you have different kinds of lashes. Not everyone wears those full dramatic lashes, or the wispy ones. They like to use very light lashes. Okay, so while that is, while that being said, some people like to use their natural lashes if you have clients. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and work in that product, the the concealer, I went all the way up. And I did do a bright under eye. But first, I like to work in the product I already have on my face. I want a defined nose. And when I say that, meaning I want my nose to be contoured. Okay. I'm going to take my lash tweezers. Lash tweezers do not want to work right now, so I'm going to use my hands. Okay, I got my lashes on. One lash on. I always like to stay focused when I'm like putting on my lashes, because you don't want to see any gaps or spaces. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead with the contour. I'll be using Wet n Wild in the shade Almond. And you see how my foundation is calming down. As it dries, it'll match my neck. I didn't use any contour on my forehead, so because my hair was in my face. I like to use an upward motion. On both sides. Usually I would put a blush over top, like up here, or just in the center, and work it outward. But I didn't have any blush on for the wedding. I'm gonna take a smaller brush and really work that contour. I'm gonna double check my lash. Make sure it's on. I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade. Let's do a V. Spray my face again. And really push that lighter shade in. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up around my nose. I have a new foundation powder, but I think I'm gonna do that off camera. So next I'm gonna go with Translucent by Laura Mercier. I'm gonna put some in. And as you know, anyone that's been watching my YouTube videos, it's the OGs, know I use either, sorry, I want to make sure I put that on there correctly. I use MAC Prep and Prime loose powder, but I've heard it is discontinued. So I'm gonna get a little closer so you can see what I'm working with. I'm gonna fix my contour really quick. I'm gonna go in with my foundation powder. As you see, I'm running out, but this is like the closest one to my shade. Just to clean up the transition of the contour and the foundation and the concealer. Next, I went with a purple lip. So this is called Lavender Haze. And it looks like this. I start underneath. Doesn't really have a smell. And this was the finished look. I'm just gonna set it with a setting spray. Make a finishing spray, excuse me. And this is by Limelight by Alcone. I added a little highlight on my nose. And this is not how I wore my hair. I wore it in a middle part, but it was a lot different. But this was the finished look for the makeup I did on my aunt's wedding day. The reception was beautiful, and I'm just so glad I was invited and I was able to do her makeup. If you like this makeup look, go ahead and I did it again. I'm always swiping over the camera. But if you like this look, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. And thank you. Bye.